The Denver Broncos are bringing in a veteran corner for depth. What's going on, Broncos country? Gage, Madrid here, Denver Broncos Syndicate. So, in the midst of all the uniform chaos, it was announced this morning by Broncos insider Mike Klis that the Broncos are bringing in veteran corner Levi Wallace to Centura Health Training Facility, and he is set to sign a deal with the team. So, he's going to provide competition with Riley Moss as well as Damari Mathis for the second boundary corner spot alongside Pat Surtain. Obviously, Jaquan McMillan is entrenched as the Broncos' starting nickel. So what does this mean for Riley Moss in particular, the former third-round pick last year, who the Broncos traded up in the draft to get? He was obviously dealing with some injuries last year, but even when he was healthy, he did not see the field outside of special teams, which is a bit of cause for concern in my opinion. I feel like he had opportunities, especially at the end of the year when Fabian Moreau was not playing well, to get into the game, and Sean Payton and Vance Joseph and Christian Parker weren't comfortable enough doing that. We'll see how new defensive backs coach Jim Leonhard wants to manage this, but I feel like Riley Moss is kind of starting to fade away from the Broncos a little bit in their favor, because if you think about it, he was a pick by Christian Parker and really kind of the previous defensive backs genre there. Obviously it's a completely different defensive backs theme going on there with Jim Leonhard. Vance Joseph is still obviously the defensive coordinator, but things are going to be different in that DB room. So I'm really curious to see just how much Riley Moss is going to fold in with the Broncos signing a CB2 caliber player in Levi Wallace. So this is going to be one to watch, Broncos country. If Riley Moss ends up kind of falling out of favor with the team and just gets relegated to special teams next year, the writing was on the wall the moment that they signed Levi Wallace. As far as Wallace is concerned himself, he got benched last year in Pittsburgh. He had a couple of good moments, but overall, I don't think that he's going to be a huge difference maker. But the fact that they brought in a name like Levi Wallace causes some concern for me for Riley Moss. All right, Broncos country, be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss a video. And until next time, guys, I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.